the time.
We're reading entries from my first grade journal.
Oh my God. I love it.
Read the earthquake one again.
Where is it? When you want it, you can't find it. What's on the left? Oh. 9/1/1987. There was an earthquake and my aunt's refrigerator moved.
Facts.
Refrigerator. Refrigerator that moved.
Illustrations.
Oh my God. And I wonder what the PP means.
I feel like the PP is a table and chairs or something. It's like
Something?
a table or
Okay.
something.
Okay.
Let me see the front of the journal.
We learned something today that 9/1 there was an earthquake.
1987.
1987.
And my fridge moved.
This is what you find when you're home on quarantine. You're just finding things. I found my Cabbage Patch Kid journal. And it asks questions. Some other places my Cabbage Patch and I have been. Grenada, Kansas.
You're getting ready for Brown versus the Board of Education.
Oh my goodness. Today I goofed on my test.
I goofed?
Today I goofed on my test because I went out of the line.
Perfectionist. Day one. Day one. When I grow up, I want to be a lawyer, a doctor, or the first black female president. That's changed. I don't want to be any of those things.
Exactly.
Unless I'm playing them on TV. Pretty much. My Cabbage Patch Kid, however, wants to be an actress. I think this is very telling because I had applied what I wanted to be to my doll.
Dolls. To your dolls.
This is 4th grade. I had these very West Indian job goals.
But the black president, you remember, Terry still talks about that. And one reason for that, I remember, is when we are coming back from Grenada and they took the skin up from you at the airport. And you said, I'm going to be the president one day and I'm going to allow everybody from Grenada to bring skin up into the country.
A platform we can believe in. Yes. Yes, we can. Bring skin up in the country. Hilarious. I've never... See, Pam, you have stories I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, and we all... You told that to the customs guy, and he looked at you this tall, and you all went, what could we say?
Favorite things. Favorite TV show. Cosby, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, A Different World, and Dinosaurs. Yeah. Holidays. Favorite holidays. Christmas, Easter, and my birthday.
It's a holiday.
I mean, I would say my birthday is a holiday for you.
You're right.
Apparently, my Cabbage Patch weighed 22 pounds.
The Cabbage Patch was overweight. I like this. Look, Anjali in here, man. Anjali in here. On November 8th, 1987, I am going to a birthday party, and her name is Anjali. She's going to be 6 years old, and I hope Amanda K is going to be good.
Amanda K. There's more?
No, the teacher said, I hope she is good also. I hope you have fun.
Because that teacher knew what's up. Amanda King, yo. Amanda King was a redhead in my class who was like always causing problems. And then we had to take these standardized tests and they had mixed up and given her my scores and gave me her scores. And my mom was so confused. And I like remember being a fifth grader and you looking at me like, we had a bad day? Like, what happened, man? And then it was sorted. But that happened again in 8th grade. Remember in 8th grade? I did a reading test in 8th grade and they tried to say that I couldn't read. You don't remember that? And they gave me my scores and I was like, I don't know what y'all... I have been reading at a high school level since like 2nd grade. And they were like, no, you may have to go dung a thing. And I was like, I may not have even told you about this. And I was like, no, like this is crazy. And then my teacher like pressed them about it. And the Scantron thing had malfunctioned. Cause I had to take the test again. And then the Scantron thing had malfunctioned.
Wait. I just had a brainwave from small doses. The line in there you said, your mom tell you, you're trying so hard not to make money. What's wrong with you? What was that?
I remember this.
You remember?
I remember this.
Uh-huh.
What? That was a yell you give me one time.
Yeah. Why are you trying so hard not to make money?
I don't remember that.
Of course not.
Oh my God.
Why did you say that? Well, I wasn't making money.
She wasn't.
So I was doing the art stuff.
She was doing all the art stuff and the music
in New York. And you were like, I find you don't want to make money. You're trying real hard.
I like this one. December 24th, 1987. On this Christmas Eve. I went to Grenadian on BWIA.
Be-wee.
And the teacher answered, that was a very different way to spend Christmas Eve. Look at Be-wee.
That's my Be-wee playing. I need to put that on a shirt.
You do.
Be-wee.
On Christmas Day, the following day now, you're in Grenada, I went to a beach called Grand Mall. I had lots of fun swimming. The teacher responds, what a great Christmas. There's the umbrella. There's the ocean, the umbrella.
There's the rum runner there.
The rum runner. On Sunday, I went on a boat ride. There were huge waves. We went to an island called Calavini.
I feel I could find the pictures from this. I know you have these pictures because we're with Michael Radix and his kids, right? No, Blackburn.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
So funny. Let's see what the next day. It rained these 2 days. My friends came over and we had a tea party.
Lies. Lies. Pure lies. Nobody came over and had a tea party with me in Grenada. That's a lie.
For these 2 days, I went in my grandpa and grandma's pool.
Lies.
On 12:30, I bathed the dog named Sparrow.
That is the truth. That is the truth.
I've seen you know doing that.
Oh, 12:31. We had a New Year's Eve party on the veranda. There were lots of people from Australia. The teacher goes, what fun, and look all the people from Australia.
I wonder who it was that came.
But I remember Capone had Uncle Alan had a party. I distinctly remember that because I remember Grandpa Picky's lights were on, and I was like, well, we have built-in Christmas lights at this house. These lights were here for all occasions.
And then New Year's Day, you went to the beach and you built a sand kitchen with your friends. Oh,
I had no friends.
Neat idea about a sand kitchen. So when did
That must have been Tony.
Oh no.
Right.
January 3rd, I went to the Nutmeg restaurant. It was my last day in Grenada.
I'm surprised because this is 88. So I am what? 6,
7. Huh?
7.
You're 7 here. But check it out. The next day, I went to St. Lucia and stayed with my uncle's wife. This is quite the trip. The next day, I visited the pitons and the fish market. And I went to the beach.
Boy.
Then the following day, I went on BWIA back to Miami. I stayed at a hotel for 1 day. I took Pan Am to LA.
That teacher must be learned so well.
How many kids in your class had a diary like this? So now you got back to LA. I got to finally open my presents. I played with them and got ready to go back to school. And the teacher, great to have your Xmas late like that. You probably had several celebrations this way.
My God, honey.
Back to normal life now. This is Saturday now, and I spend the night by my aunt. I played Barbie dolls, and my aunt cooked me shrimp. And it was very good. Oh my God. This coming Saturday, I'm going to see the play Ballet Dancers. What fun. I love ballet. I used to take lessons for 11 years and be in some shows. Be a teacher.
Watch her drawing with the dancers. But you see, look at this. Why are all the dancers with blonde hair? We need representation.
Yes.
Representation.
Yes, that's true. Oh, today I am going to Pizza Hut and then I'm going home.
Big plans. Big plans. That must have been a bucket.
This was a great day. The 4th of in February. Because today I'm going to get my computer hooked up.
What? That must be the Commodore 64. From UE.
In LA though?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then the following day, you're going swimming with me and then to my house, then to my auntie's house.
Ooh, this is an essay.
On Saturday, I went to see Theater of Harlem, and there were only black
I went to Dance Theater of Harlem. Oh my God.
Dance Theater of Harlem, and there were only black people dancing, and I almost fell asleep.
Damn. Yeah. But I got the representation.
And I saw Sugar Avery at the ballet, and she looked pretty. She had gold buttons on.
What an exciting day. Who is Suge Avery?
Sugar Avery is some kind of
From Color.
Purple. She was at the ballet, and she had gold buttons on. Pretty. Oh,
I was not impressed with Dance Theater of Harlem when I was 7.
no, you were not.
I almost fell asleep.
Yesterday I went to
But you know what? Actually, it's funny because when I said I was going to the ballet, I had drawn them all with blonde hair. And so it was a surprise for me that they were actually all black.
And you fell asleep on them. Yesterday I went to my friend's house and I watched The American Tale.
Ooh, somewhere out
Tonight
there.
I'm going to watch the movie Mask. My mom will be at the PTA meeting. Wonderful.
There's just too much history in this little book.
This one, February 11th, 1988. Today there was an earthquake, and me and Jeannie were brushing were brushing, I think, our teeth, and our class won the pizza party.
So
what happened that day?
there was
Not
an
the
earthquake
While you're brushing your
while I was brushing my teeth, and we won the pizza party. So life goes on.
Well,
Wait, let me see the drawing. A lot. This is the chair shaking.
The chair shaking here.
You see us brushing, everything shaking.
I know it's 104, so I don't know what that.
That's the door. That was our apartment
that's
number.
Apartment number. Okay. Wow, this one is long. March 10th. Last Wednesday, I went to Tennessee to see my dad. And on Friday, we left for Boston to see Grandma Irma. And my dad took me to see his friend Guy and his daughter
Nicomo
is
11.
Is 11. Ashlyn is 4. And on Monday, we went to Virginia to see my dad, mom. And I got to see snow. And this was the whole picture of the house saw.
And the snow.
Mm-hmm.
I got props on my picture. Great picture.
Yes. Today
I drawing a lot of houses I find.
A lot of houses. A lot of artwork here. Today I'm going to watch the Grammy Awards by my uncle. Is that when you went to Alpha with Yui?
Oh, that must be that. What's the day? What's the day? But was it the day before? Was that?
The day before you were with Yui.
That makes sense.
You were with Yui.
Which other uncle you be watching?
No, this is the picture. You know the picture on the red Benz?
Right.
Yeah. And I mean, the TV is here with you. You see, I have the chair and the table. Everything going
Everything set up.
Set up.
But you see how much artsy stuff you were doing?
It's true.
Huh?
Grammys, Dance Theater of Harlem.
Movie, man.
Well, check it out. March 15, you sewed a dress for your Cabbage Patch Kid. And look, you're busy with machine.
Focused.
Focus. Oh, this was a sad day. March 16th. Yesterday, my friend Peter got pushed off his bike. And then the girl who pushed him off brought him home. Peter is 14. And he
Let her in
his house. And he
didn't know
the girl. Mm-hmm.
Peter's not smart.
It's a bigger picture than the Peter.
Oh my God, that's Peter.
Peter. My Peter, that's so gorgeous.
Peter.
That's so gorgeous.
So my mom's friend Yvonne, her son Peter, they're from Barbados. And so it was Yvonne, and she was married to Keith. And Keith would always tell me, Amanda, you are so gorgeous.
Anybody tell you that, Amanda?
You
are just gorgeous.
And you are so beautiful, Amanda. You are beautiful. You see what I'm saying, Amanda? You're the most beautiful young lady.
And I used to be jealous that all you could do a Bajan accent and I couldn't do it because you all would always impersonate them. Today I got a patty.
Patties. I got a patties. Yesterday I went ice skating and I learned
How to spin
on one foot.
But just in case y'all think I'm lying, hold on. These are my little baby skates.
It's funny how you never lose a vision of people because I could see the ice skating instructors.
She had blonde hair?
Yes.
I can see her now. I can see her. A little white woman.
Yeah. Amanda needs to go private.
This one I don't understand.
Yesterday, my uncle played Glow.
Glow. I was Hollywood and he was
Ashley. So this is funny because
Who is
I
that?
think that's Robbie.
Oh.
And we're Glow is women's wrestling.
Women's wrestling, right. And look how he...
Remember he was brolic.
He was, yeah.
Yes, and I used to love watching women's wrestling. And so Uncle Robbie was playing women's wrestling with me.
And look, you...
I guess those were the names of two different wrestlers. Hollywood and Ashley.
They had the ponytail on the side, you know.
Just so y'all know, I've been rocking a pony.
Yes.
Been rocking the pony.
Oh my goodness. This was so entertaining.
I hope y'all have enjoyed story time here at Club Seals. Taking it back to the old school. And you know, I might be back with some more new stuff. You know, just trying to keep us distracted and enriched. Everyone enjoy the rest of your day on this lovely quarantine Monday. What day is it? It's Monday, right? No, it's Tuesday. On this lovely quarantine Tuesday. Tuesday.